Hello everyone, I'm Ariel Alexis Xavier, a second year student from School of Business and Accountancy, taking a Bachelor of Science in Administration, major in Marketing Management, second year. And today I'm going to share with you a reflection of what I have learned from our class, Contemporary World. And since I was a kid, I was I was born in a Seventh-day Adventist family. My father and my mother are both Seventh-day Adventists. And since I was a kid, I was taught to go to church on Saturday, follow the Ten Commandments, and read the Bible. But I don't really know what is the true essence of being a Seventh-day Adventist, or why I am a Seventh-day Adventist. What makes us unique from the other religion? What makes us really true as a Seventh-day Adventist? So, last time in our class, Doc Art raised a question of what is Seventh-day Adventist? Or make what makes Seventh-day Adventist unique from the other denomination or other religious group? And Doc Art asked me that question, and I was stunned because I don't know what to say. I don't know how to answer that question because, particularly in me, I don't really know what is Seventh day Adventist. But in this video, I'm going to share with you what I have learned from that question, and I hope you will also learn from me. So I could say that Seventh day Adventist is the true remnant people commissioned to spread the gospel in the end time. And it has a biblical support, a biblical prophecy, and even the history supported that Seventh day Adventist is the true remnant people of God. Because despite being persecuted before, God didn't forsake them, but instead, God nurtured them in the wilderness for 1,260 years, from 538 AD to 1798 AD. This proves that God didn't just forsake his people before, but God proves that, uh, but in that event, God proves that God cared for his people and preserve his people to be a remnant church for us today here in the end time years. And they were destined to enlighten the close prophetic books of Daniel, that book rather of Daniel that was prophesied and restudied with emphasis after the 1798 AD. And they proclaimed that Jesus is coming very soon. That message makes them anticipate for the coming of Jesus Christ. They even sell their properties, their lands, and even gave up their job just to participate in that movement to spread the gospel that Jesus is coming very soon. But this experience led them to the great disappointment in 1844 because they believe that Jesus is coming very soon, and they also believe that Jesus is coming on that particular year or day. But despite being disappointed because of that event, God did not forsake them nor leave them, but instead, He guided them through the gift of the prophecy. They study more. They restudied again the word, the scriptures, everything through the guide of the gift of prophecy, which strengthened them, strengthened the church, and they even now spread globally. So that I could say that that event, or that's what makes Seventh Day Adventist Church unique from the other religious groups, because we are the true remnant people who will proclaim the end time messages today in our generation, because Jesus is coming very soon. And I hope you can learn from my reflection. And thank you.